he goes, I think this will help. In our one-on-ones, there's probably, he gave me almost like an instruction manual of here's how you work with me, which is really, here's how you work with any leader, any CEO. There's 4 ways you could frame anything you're going to tell me. Number 1 is, hey, I'm doing this, FYI. I'm doing this, I just want you to be in the loop. Number 2 is, I'm doing this, but I want your approval, or I need your approval. So I plan to do this, do you approve? Number 3 is, I'm trying to decide between A and B, or A, B, and C. Can you help me think that through? And then the last one, number 4, the last way we interface with him is to say, remember that thing we agreed on? Here's what happened. It's the status update of the closing the loop on what we had talked about. And basically, anytime I interacted with him, that was the sort of like the base frame that I needed to have, which was, I'm doing this, FYI. I'm doing this. Do you approve? Can you help me think through which way to go? I'm not sure which way, which one I want to do. Or lastly, here's what happened. Here's the learning that we had from it. That just simplified so much, and it made our communication so much tighter. In a very short amount of time, we could immediately sync up. We could get through that, and then we would spend the rest of the time just sharing interesting things or talking about what's going on in our lives because we weren't wandering around. And he's sitting there waiting to find out, like, what does this guy want from me? And I'm sitting there trying to tell him a full story before I finally get to my point or my question.